of server. Everything is managed by using this middleware. So actually in the beginning, so this is the basic web architecture. Actually, you might have seen that. In the introduction, I given you a basic architecture of web. That's how actually works. That means what we do is we have database server and database is running. We need an application server where our server side application will be running along with the middleware, which will manage the communication with your web server and interact with it. So we need a server side technology and along with middleware in order to handle the communication with database. And here I am writing now server side application. Server side application with middleware. So that means here server side application with middleware. So here currently I am using Node.js with Express. You can use any middleware that you know and any server side technology here. Node.js with Express. Again, Node.js is also JavaScript based server side technology. So that is the reason we are taking these as for initial learners actually, because all are JavaScript based. MongoDB JavaScript based. Node.js is also an JavaScript based server side technology. So we will see now how to create a server side application. And handle communication with that. How we can handle the communication with the database, and using a middleware, how we can send the data into the database. For that, what we are doing is in our project location. So this is the project location actually. Right. This is the project location, my workspace. So this is my workspace. I will open that folder location here. Yeah. In this workspace, already we have so many things. So in the workspace, I will create a folder and I will keep as server side. Okay, this is server side. I'll just give a server side app. Okay. And I will open this server side app. I will open the server side app here. In the command prompt, I'm opening the server side app. Now in the server side app, we need to create a Node.js program. That means a server side program that communicates with the database, gets the data and presents the data. Node.js is already installed because you have installed it for your Angular when you're working with NPM, right? So now what we have to do is we have to first install some packages that are required for communication. So that means we need to install the packages. So what we have to do is in this first point, create a new folder. Create a new folder in your workspace by name server side app. Okay, and open in command prompt. And install following packages. You have to install the packages. You need npm install. One is MongoDB. that is to connect with MongoDB. MongoDB library is required. This is installing MongoDB library for communication. Another npm install. You need to install one more, and that is you need a express. Actually, you need one more body parser also, but body parsers are now by default available with MongoDB. Otherwise, what you have to do is npm install. You need a body parser, which is used for converting the data into JSON and interacting with it, right? So MongoDB, this is the library you need for connecting with Mongo database. So that means this is a library for Mongo client. Okay, that means to communicate with this. This is the library for middleware, and this is the library for converting into JSON. So that means JSON and CORS settings and everything, cross origin resource sharing settings, everything. We need to manage everything here. We need to manage everything in this now. So these are all required generally for creating a server-side application. So npm install MongoDB. Okay, I'm installing MongoDB, and we have to install says okay, this is the library for MongoDB. Then npm install express. I need a middleware also. Express is a middleware. Yeah, now everything is ready. So you open that server-side folder. Actually, we need to open that server-side folder. In Visual Studio. I will open that. Means server-side app folder. So we are opening the folder, and that is in my workspace. Yeah, in that server-side app. Okay, and you can see in the server-side app folder. This is server-side app folder. It is present in your workspace. And whatever the packages you have installed for this workspace, for this server-side app, they will be in node modules of your workspace. That means it will add them into the node modules of your workspace. That means obviously in the node modules of your workspace, those packages are available now. So now what we have to do is in the server-side app, so you need to create business